fakes in my face, I don't fuck with them.
Nah.
All these snakes in my place, I'm not trusting them.
They will do what they do, they will be what they be. Just don't be fucking with me, don't be fucking with me.
All these fakes in my face, I don't fuck with them.
Nah.
All these snakes in my place, I'm not trusting them.
They will do what they do, they will be what they be. Just don't be fucking with me, don't be fucking with me.
I bring 'em in, ship 'em out for a large amount. Better watch these snakes sliding through my bank account. They be hiding in the grass, you better weed 'em out. I'm just trying to count my cash, I'm looking all around. I be major now, they be hating now. I'm so faded now, but I'm not a clown. I got like 30 rounds, this should've lay you down. I don't fuck around, no I don't trust these clowns. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. I'm just smoking on the bleezy with the glizzy post up. I'm just trying to get my pockets really fat like Oprah. I don't need the diamond watches with the diamond choker. I just need my paper chieftain laughing like the Joker. I'm collecting all my chips just like I'm playing poker. I just made my own lane, I never been a poser. All these fakes in my face, they trying to get my close up. All these fakes in my face, I don't fuck with them. All these snakes in my place, I'm not trusting them.
They will do what they do, they will be what they be. Just don't be fucking with me, don't be fucking with me.
All these fakes in my face, I don't fuck with them. All these snakes in my place, I'm not trusting them.
They will do what they do, they will be what they be. Just don't be fucking with me, don't be fucking with me.
See me open, toss a bag, out of space. Low be roasting, how it tastes. Cherry pie, always local. Got me cutting the grass low. No snakes, chill with a bad hoe, pretty face. Fuck out my way, punk, no fakes. Get plugged, no lace front, just wait. Pick it back up though, TIP cutty cutthroat. Swag drip, no runny nose. Run a fade if the money low. Base shit low, dummy go. Goddamn, chips down, best pick a winner. Know that I'm the shit, y'all just beginners. Profile your hoe, click down, y'all better hit ground. Verse like spent rounds, track killer. Flow be on a roll, on the go. Checks where the commas go, low honest blow. Be spitting it raw, don't pack shit unless y'all fit in the draw. That's quick fast, all balls never end last. Never will y'all get past. Real rap here, bitch get tossed when I'm on it. Dig in your pocket, stay attached to your wallet.
All these fakes in my face, I don't fuck with them. All these snakes in my place, I'm not trusting them.
They will do what they do, they will be what they be. Just don't be fucking with me, don't be fucking with me.
All these fakes in my face, I don't fuck with them. All these snakes in my place, I'm not trusting them.
They will do what they do, they will be what they be. Just don't be fucking with me, don't be fucking with me.
You see what you get, warriors?
Been in Atlanta 6 years, but I'm so New York, they see it in the walking, in the clothes, my talk, my dialect. The gritty, new yitty, the burning desire like the liquor going through my kidney. Always on my grizzly for the bare essentials. From part-time jobs to selling crack, attitude resentful. Shit, guess I was on one. Allergic to the bullshit, like springtime with pollen. My target at success is wide range like a shotgun. I speak on what I know, these is knockout hits. You niggas used to body blows. My mind is 120 and behold a pale horse. Plant-based diets and exercise, a different train of thought. I like my music rough like facial hair. Bitches on the first date wanna take it there. Aight then, I stay prepared. Condoms and guns, yes I'm not the one for easy pickings. Go that away, go back to where you from. This is Major Deacon, power to the highest degree. agree. It's not Wakanda, but it's so advanced, some shit you gotta see. We back to bars like happy hour. Take a shot of this overproof fermented out the barrels of the Bronx.
I made this play some deep shit, but they be lame and sheepless. Fuck what they believe and go pray to Jesus and wait for peace. The master at this way to reach him. Since fat lace Adidas, my talk's a death sentence. They'll be begging for a beating. Your favorite rapper, fuck your favorite team is a plate to me. And the way I see it, straight vegan. Ain't no greening and leaving. Day to day is easy breezing. With this A to C shit, they compete and they gon' breathe in at least 8 diseases. Each phrase contain contagious lesions. Statistics recently came in saying my playlist is breaking even with age deceaseless. I'll be keeping sacred secrets. I ain't release shit, angry B shit. Collaborate with me, play the beat, I play your feature. Plain to see they hate on me, this made for hater season. On the low, they love it though, what they achieve, what they deceiving. I begin where they bravery ends. It's evade me and they feeding that slavery teaching. I aim for freedom, then aim at the pavement leading to they way of being. I came to delete them, writing checks they ain't in they ATM. Like what you say to me, and then the rage increases. I go apes and see was orangutans and swing from tree limbs. Don't play with me, kid, cause the game will be rigged. I puzzle opposition with some John Kramer pieces. Save your beef and take a seat and stay a decent space for me. It's yours true, R2, Vic Vega be this Major Diggins.
Rise and shine to everybody who can hear my voice. You woke up, God could've made a different choice. Spiritual being wrapped inside human flesh. God's spirit every time you take a breath. I know you know this, but sometimes we lose focus. If you searching for God, I suggest the book of Moses. Dig down in yourself, find out your passion. Once you identify it, put it to action. You only live once at least, that's what they say. Like when you die, the angels of death come take you away. I believe that's true, but I also believe the positive vibe you put forth will guide you to the source. Of course we all humans subjected to imperfections, but every day's a blessing. Take that for a lesson. It's gonna come a day your soul rise to the heavens. What happens after that? It'll be a surprise. No man has died and come back and told me otherwise. Keep your eyes on the prize, the spirit of the card. Leaders plan on undefeated, though the challenge was hard. The secrets of life, mysteries of death. Life is dangerous, you better watch your step. We die to live, live to die. The pen has been lifted, the ink is dry. Yeah, come on. Good morning, y'all. Y'all have a good day today. From yours truly, sincerely, Boom Bap's finest. Cool times are great. Shout out Knife Wonder. Peace. Rise and shine to everybody who can hear my voice. You woke up, God could've made a different choice. Spiritual being wrapped inside human flesh. God's spirit every time you take a breath. I know you know this, but sometimes we lose focus. If you searching for God, I suggest the book of Moses. Dig down in yourself, find out your passion. Once you identify it, put it to action. You only live once at least, that's what they say. Like when you die, the angels of death come take you away. I believe that's true, but I also believe the positive vibe you put forth will guide you to the source. Of course, we all humans subjected to imperfections, but every day's a blessing. Take that for a lesson. It's gonna come a day your soul rise to the heavens. What happens after that? It'll be a surprise. No man has died and come back and told me otherwise. Keep your eyes on the prize, the spirit of the card. Leaders plan on undefeated, though the challenge was hard. The secrets of life, mysteries of death. Life is dangerous, you better watch your step. We die to live, live to die. The pen has been lifted, the ink is dry. Yeah, come on. Good morning, y'all. Y'all have a good day today. From yours truly, sincerely, Boom Bap's finest. Cool times are great. Shout out Knife Wonder. Peace. Hey yo, cool ties are great, half man, half myth. On the project bench, chillin', blowin' my spliff. I ain't concerned with nothing at all but getting this paper. Far from a hater, respect to all players. Hustlers, gamblers, nighttime scramblers. Acquainted with the real world since the days of Pampers. Across town, blowing ganja with rosters. Or at Tony's where the mafia be eating pasta. I'm everywhere like back streets and dark alleys. Boombox, fat gold rope, persuade valleys. According to Taj, it's 1985. Golden years, still here, my car right outside. My brainwave frequency shut down computers. Y'all walking pit bulls, I walk the line of Judah. Send my kids off to college, not an army recruiter. Bad enough that our little black boys already shooters. Chicago, y'all listening? I'm asking y'all to chill. Live, 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 now kill, kill, kill. If y'all don't do it for yourself, do it for Emmett Till. Do it for Huey P, do it for Bobby Seale, y'all. Kings and queens, not bitches and savages. Children of God, read the scriptures and passages. I know you gotta eat, all you know is the streets, but the world is yours and it's right at your feet. Till you shorties wildin' out, ain't got nothing to do. Figure something out, jail cells waiting for you. They got a number for you, 2674. And ain't no leaving once they close them doors. Cemeteries filled with our black men. Single women raising black boys, selling crack by age 10. Mental enslavement, working for low wages. Trying to stay positive in a world so dangerous. Analyze the stars, contemplate the galaxy. Educate yourself, the school system is bigotry. They building prisons, fastening schools. Drugs in our community, we sell and use. Results are criminals, felony charges. Other rappers keep it real, but Taj, I keep it honest. I promise to keep teaching, keep reaching. Long as my heart is beating, I'ma speak what I believe in. Bars matter. Word up. Dedicated to my kids, Azra, Asa, Mansa, Tajuddin, Sabir. I encourage y'all, seek knowledge, balance your health, love yourself, love your family, hold it down and hold it up. You know what I'm saying? Sky's the limit. Aim at the stars, you're bound to hit something.
to the coast. New York City, stand up. BX, we here. I'm G'd up, and got dudes just like hoes. It's Black Rob, I've been getting chicken like whoa. I'm East Coast, I bust and squeeze toast. I've been chasing bread, homie, turn a half to a loaf. Flip a jag to a boat, get the cash and them goats. Niggas hate all they want, but they mad cause they broke. I'm nasty and dope, know some bloods and some loads. Got the block on smash, I'm the plug on the low. What? I am the life of the culture. Y'all dudes is vultures, scattered around like some roaches. Y'all dudes is hopeless, and no, you ain't focused. I hustle for Skrilla while you on your broke shit. Laughing and joking, but I am the chosen one. Didn't get your ass robbed in the moment. I bore like a hornet, move like a Taurus. Cash rules everything around me like the chorus. What? Yeah, I'm a boss, trying to get it all like the real Rick Ross. I'm in the taking wins, I ain't trying to take a loss. Gotta cop a new horn cause the bed's on my phone. Like what? My rap militia's on me, I don't rap for snitches. I'm back to business and y'all niggas is acting different. Been the same OG, never turned my cheek. I always been a hot head, never had cold feet. You wanna ball like E, cause I ball like Mike. I'm a champ, I get amped when I'm on that mic. Some niggas got life up tops and kites for hits. Other niggas turn pigs since they scared of a bid. Might be a right hand man, you never know who it is. Gotta be aware, see clear, they talking like females. They turn bitches and men with bigger egos. So many niggas locked in themselves, don't see they see, bro. You ain't about that street code, expose you on IG. Facebook and Twitter got niggas feeling cocky. Without the internet, you just another nobody. Either you blood, the Crit King, or Trinitadio. Most cats on blast a day up in them badios. I've been making punches of brick like I was Mario, the King Cooper or Rat. You cats like Gargamel, Smurf ass nigga. Who them birth y'all quitters on my Purdue shit? Yeah, I'm about that chicken.
We got 100 bars against the rock. Hardcore black shit make a nigga pimp strut stop. 100 bars against the rock. Hardcore black shit to make the pimp strut stop. Sit down, nigga. See, I'm fucking talking. Fuck these niggas, crumb.
Perhaps the reason for me physically being unknown to lyrically flunk is cause I'm poised like a Byzantine monk, getting drunk off infamy, laughing at niggas who got it in for me. Like I don't got a 720 periphery. You can't injure me forever, 1,000 I'ma be batting. I move around the ring like a young Ricky Hatton, cause I'm nicer than the feel of satin, nicer than the base word itself before it was derived from Latin. Fuck chatting, you wanna get real, I can show you how my enunciations align with the constellations. I'm one of the last sensations. I have niggas so stunned you can't get shit out them like constipations. After one snippet to hear me rip it, niggas like skip it, dog, just give us our constellations. But I don't want the winners, all I need is perp and the 19th century pennants, a hard grade genus, and I can go for innings. Breaking down hermetic axioms of the ancients and her time they beginnings, no lying. Sometimes when I rhyme it feel like I'm dying. I can spit and get the wires inside of the mic define. My style is depth defined, so inarticulate is implicating it, get instant death for trying. Crumb is not a stint, ain't nothing left for me to invent. I done did everything on the track but indent, so ill I gotta write still. Cause when I type on any cybernetic device it refuses to print. Like God, that's too much shit. It ain't enough gigs to keep up with the bars you able to verbally spit. And it's lethal to learn them, cause you don't get that much handshake in the average human being sternum. So stay off my terrain, cause here you don't just get slain. I'ma sever your retromandibular vein with flows that rise above you like the height of a crane. My body at work is muy bien. Since 99 I've been burying niggas, my portfolio bigger than Zane. I dare these motherfuckers keep on denying me, man. Guess they want some popularity. They ain't ready for me to school them on none of the principles of polarity. Or maybe I'm the issue, cause every time I rhyme I burn the MC's epithelial tissue. But that's me, my molecular neuromuscular junction is built for super word consumption. The earth ain't got to know how to handle my brain's gumption. I'm too cosmic, they can only make an assumption. So here go you a fact, when double Double M climb on the track, he could throw the whole equinox out attack. The masses praise me like a male Roberta Flack. Legislation and talks now banning my backpack, but I'm started from a great mold, so it wasn't no doubt that whenever I got in the game I'd have a great hold. That's why I'm choking them, provoking them to come out. How I had a Ross from saying please get something done about that man, but y'all can kill that plan. I can't even be fully examined with a CAT scan. I chew them up like s'mores. My metaphors getting paused and fuck up your breathing like they was dangerous stores. Who wanna call my bluff? You more than welcome to get inhaled and hawked out like snuff. Believe it, homie, I'm rough. I can walk through a landmine to defuse the bombs and leave without a scuff. Enough is enough. I'ma show you the correct way to ride over the audio, cause y'all just be saying stuff. Y'all ain't mic records, and them ain't chess moves you making. To me, your mental capacity more like checkers. Mine is a compiling stock, so upsetting I'm betting that I can frustrate writer's block. Show me a rhythm I can't lock. My delivery so timeless I can make the hands run off a clock. I manipulate musical scales and chords like rock. White boys tell me, man, you rock, and I agree. I'm the purest form of MC. I'm thinking about changing my moniker to Dr. Crump MD, cause I'm a melody destroyer. I ain't even allowed to set foot inside the studio without my lawyer. I'm a novelty, they marvel me, plus I move with the same sovereignty Iverson did as a Hoya. Bringing it from the gut, my slang couldn't be surmounted with the finest Yugoslavian uncut. What? Then again, who would wanna take the brunt of the blow with a nigga who got the glow of a King Tut? I'm humble with a vicious strut, but oddly I'm not considered godly. That's why I down everything I shut, and that's on my lifeline. There will never be another reoccurrence of my prototype in this lifetime. The proof is in the pudding. Adults who don't even listen to hip-hop in this day and age like mine, but I don't like shine. I'd rather keep it ugly like hand blisters and fuck up the reception in your transistors, cause I'm harder than concrete sediment. Caution, trying to repeat me could give you a speech impediment. This ain't 100 bars of rambling, it's 100 bars of unadulterated modium scrambling. So it don't count to me if you're doing punch-ins. Quit violating and go do you a couple crunch-ins. I wanna see you sweat, go in the lab without a hair follicle, and when you come out you a chia pet. And if you get through that with the sharpness of a vet, it signifies for me there's hope for you yet. Make sure these requirements met, and I'll graduate you as successfully conquering 100 years in Tibet, motherfucker.
We got 100 bars of gangsta rock, hardcore black shit, make a nigga pimp stop. 100 bars of gangsta rock, hardcore black shit, you make the pimp stop. Sit down, nigga. The fuck I tell y'all,
we got 100 bars of Charlie Rock,
and this shit is gangsta. Just got an email from my dick telling me how hot this shit is.
Joint Chiefs, Killer Vic, high boxing in the whip. Welcome to the hot box. 4 windows, 1 roof, no drop top. Highway, only stay off the hot blocks. Raw life, Joint Chiefs smoking non-stop. Welcome to the hot box.
Swerving in and out of lanes, doing smoke rings. James Bond stash where we hide the whole thing. By the pound like the neighborhood butcher. Charged for contact like the neighborhood hooker. No plan B, so plan A can't backfire. Smoke from the rear, burn rubber from the back tires. Let's take them on rides, it's spontaneous. Fumes out the window, baking the town radius. Never mind about doing the speed limit. If we got a red line, it's secure that the weed in it. Shake, bake 'em like Ricky Bobby, my moves pleasant. We all racing towards the exit.
Welcome to the hot box. 4 windows, 1 roof, no drop top. Highway, only stay off the hot blocks. Raw life, drink cheap, smoking non-stop. Welcome to the hot box.
Before you spark up, there's some rules. Gotta hit the highway so you can cruise. Stay in the middle lane, let them pass you. Don't get nervous, just try to keep it cool. Whatever you do, don't you open up that window. You gon' let out all the smoke from the endo. 5 joints in a row like it's bingo. Don't blow my high like the bottom of Nintendo games. That's why I G ride solo, gripping on the wheel, in here from the rock home. I move solo from state to state, you know I always put it out when I'm passing through the tolls.
Welcome to the hot box. 4 windows, 1 roof, no drop top. Highway, only stay off the hot blocks. Raw life, Joint Chief smoking non-stop. Welcome to the hot box.
Ghost Rider with more fire. All black whip like Kip from Knight Rider. Piff getting lit, speedometers on fire. We leave the windows up, the smoke it gets higher. Smoking loud, so I say I ain't hearing you. Hot box the whip, the smoke sticks to the interior. I'm in the maze, this haze is speed changer. Zoom on the marker 5 like I'm Speed Racer. No stoplights, a state trooper stopping us. I'm in my prime as I'm lighting up this Optimus. The raw papers as I'm zooming off the sideway in this Bentley OG at 200 miles an hour.
Welcome to the hot box. 4 windows, 1 roof, no drop top. Highway, only stay off the hot blocks. Raw life, joint chief smoking non-stop. Welcome to the hot box.
Welcome to the hot box. 4 windows, 1 roof, no drop top. Highway, only stay off the hot blocks. Raw life, drink chief smoking non-stop. Welcome to the hot box. Damn a nigga hungry, I don't know what to eat, but damn I got the munchies. Damn I got the munchies. Damn I got the munchies. I'm smacked, damn a nigga hungry. Damn I got the munchies. I'm on a rocky road, but I see cream ahead. I might need my bed, sparking up this gingerbread. Marshmallow OG and fruity pebbles, can of butter on my blueberry muffins. I never settle, I am fried like Kennedy's. Veggie green and celery, aromatic therapy. Snickers, they tasting lemony. Sunset sherbet on sunset, sitting heavenly. Y'all smoking dirt, that raise a flag, that's a penalty. Y'all smoke chocolate, that's the Reggie from the 70s. Tangerine dream, THC lean is the recipe. Skittles and Starburst OG, I'm rolling medleys. I need flavors just to make these stoner melodies. I'm smacked, damn a nigga hungry. I don't know what to eat, but damn I got the munchies. I'm smacked, damn a nigga hungry. I don't know what to eat, but damn I got the munchies. Damn I got the munchies. Damn I got the munchies. I'm smacked, damn a nigga hungry. Damn I got the munchies.
Frosted flakes, French toast up in Cali. Eat strawberry butter on the side, eggs in between, pancakes stacked to the sky. The coffee black and sweet. This only the wake and bake. Imagine how the lunch be. I'm talking 4 ciphers later. Catch me at the pizza shop 4 slices later. Had to add the chicken plus the cheese and extra layer. A gang of garlic knots hit the spot, now I'm laid up. Weed naps, waking up to weed snacks. Edibles kicking in, feel it in my kneecaps. Appetite different after about 3 dabs. Candy Crush, ain't no games when we hangry in the lab.
I'm smacked, damn a nigga hungry. I don't know what to eat, but damn I got the munchies. I'm smacked, damn a nigga hungry. I don't know what to eat, but damn I got the munchies. Damn I got the munchies. Damn I got the munchies. I'm smacked, damn a nigga hungry. Damn I got the munchies. I'm smacked.
Hi, good morning. You know what it is. This is your host, Big Rich, 9:30, August 14, 2018, coming to you live from Queens, New York City. This is your host, Big Rich. You are listening to Waking Up with Ruckus on R&R Live. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We have some announcements and some messages. First of all, the show will start tomorrow at 9 a.m. instead of 9:30. It was only starting 9:30, to accommodate Jamaria, but that's yesterday. This is today. So, tomorrow, the show starts at 9 a.m., okay? I want to thank Jaquan for Life for sponsoring today's show. Today's R&B Tuesday. Jay went from, Monkey Bars Monday to R&B Tuesday. That's how he's feeling, He's rolling with the R&B. So, we got 4 real nice R&B tracks that we will play between our segments. Yes, we have some talking points. Yes, there is some bullshit to address. I'll keep that towards the end of the show. I ain't going to start the show off like that. And I just realized, sitting here, I said, holy shit. I said, I don't think there was ever a time where I did the morning show by myself by myself, like, you know what I'm saying, like knowing I was gonna do it by myself. So I was kind of excited this morning. Salute to everybody that's in the room: Jean-Paul Selton, Miss Green, Blue Label Media, Vic Vega, Couch Talk TV. Make sure everybody goes follows Couch Talk TV. All right, they got the videos up, they got their channel. Subscribe, like, share, comment, help them get their metadata up. You know, it's all about the data. They need it. So follow them, support them. Couch Talk TV, they support us heavy. We should reciprocate the support. It's only natural. Reciprocate the support. So help them out. They're good. There's some, they're good people. Plus, they're down with Tom and Jizzo, which Wake the Fuck Up America, which will be on tonight at 6:25 p.m. as usual, unless I hear otherwise. So yeah, so make note of that the show tomorrow will start at 9 o'clock. And yeah, I'm kind of excited because it's kind of like going back to my podcast days where I would just pre-record my podcast, play music in between, talk some bullet points, talk some shit, and end the show. So we're not going to do an hour and a half, 2 hour show unless it's flowing like that. And of course, the phone lines are open: 347-299-5068. Yeah, right? That's the number, right? 5068, right? 347-299-5068 for anybody that wants to call up and co-host with me. You know what it is. You know how we give it up. We gets down like that. So phone lines are open, of course, if you guys want to holler at me. Yeah, so like I was saying, kind of reminds me of the podcasting days when I would pre-record my shows and I just put them up on SoundCloud. And so yeah, so this morning I actually, it hit me maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. I said, oh shit, this is like the first time on the platform that we'll be doing the morning show. I'll be doing it for Dolo, which is not a problem. It'll just be a shorter show because, I can't just keep talking. But of course, if the flow goes that way, we will go in the same direction. Now, as far as just breaking news, just like shit that just popped up, in Italy, for just, the little world news, in Italy, there was a bridge collapse, like literally just collapsed. And right now there's 11 people dead so far. And that's some scary shit. Think about it, you driving on a bridge and all of a sudden collapse. So it's it's not something you wish upon anybody. Well, maybe some people, but not everybody. But it's a crazy way to go out. So right now in Italy, they're scrambling for that bridge, and like I said, the news just broke like 10 minutes ago. I was like, holy shit. And if you see the picture of it, or if you've already heard about it, it just you could see it. Literally it just crumbled in half, and it's like 2 layers just stacked up like a sandwich. And obviously there's cars underneath that rubble, and there's people underneath that rubble. And yeah, any given day, right? And it makes you think about your infrastructure and bridges alike. And you see some of these bridges that you drive over that are completely rusted away. For those of you that live in Queens, if you go to if you know Brooklyn and you go on the Gowanus, where it's like the highest point of the BQE over Brooklyn, I mean, that shit is just rusted underneath. And I'm talking about, that's high up. I think that's the highest point of the BQE when it before the Prospect Expressway split and you can continue on to the Verrazano Bridge. That part of the BQE is the highest. So it just makes you think anytime you're over a bridge or any sort of structure, it could just like that and collapse. So for the people in Italy scrambling right now, I can only hope that their police and their firemen are equipped with the technology and equipment they need to get those people from under that rubble as quick as possible. So there were some things that we wanted to talk about yesterday that we couldn't talk about yesterday. And Vic, if you get a chance, if you're listening, salute to you. If you can get a chance, do you think you could change the banner, this banner that you made for me? Hold on, I'll put it up right now. Salute to Vic Vega. If you could just change the time from weekdays from 9:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. at your earliest convenience. But I'll put it up on the gram that the show will be on at 9 a.m. from now on. And yeah. So 9 a.m. We'll try to do a 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. or 10:15 a.m. show with some music thrown in between, right? Again, today's R&B Tuesday. Jaquan, salute. Thank you so much for sponsoring the music for today's show, and of course to all the sponsors. The music 707 Cortez. I know a lot of shit went down yesterday with Bonnet 707. I'll address it at the end of the show. Don't really want to dwell on that right now. We'll discuss that later. But salute to 707 Cortez. Salute to the Joint Chiefs, Hectic, East Coast, Vic Vega, the Major Deegans, the Warrior song. I played that this morning. Kane from the Social Therapy Show, Scotty Beeman, thank you for your music. CBC, we appreciate it. I played Mike, all that good shit. El Finesse and El Corleone, thank you. So yes. All right. So anyway, so like I said, bridge collapse in Italy as we speak right now, and they are scrambling to get those people from underneath that rubble. Good luck to them, and you really don't want to find yourself in a position like that. So mind the bridges you go on if you can, right? But then again, you never promise the next second in life. So, so like we were talking about yesterday in Baltimore, there was a video of a police officer, and yes, I'm gonna have to resort to my phone for a second so I can get you the names. I could not find the name of this police officer. If anybody in the chat room could get the name of the police officer that resigned after putting hands on this black man over the weekend, okay? I can get you the name of the victim if you give me a second. Let's see, what is his name? Deshaun, Mr. Deshaun something. Deshaun McGreer, 26-year-old Deshaun McGreer, okay, was just standing there. And listen, it is what it is. It's Baltimore, first of all. Oh, good morning to you, Miss Scream. How are you? You were missed at the barbecue, sweetheart. I really, we really wished you were there. You and John, Miss Scream. I seen your name, just past the screen. Good morning to you, sweetheart. Thank you for joining us. What was I talking? Right, so Baltimore. This gentleman in the video just standing there. Again, it's Baltimore, so we already know it's rough, it's tough. We've been to Baltimore. It's like they got carpet bombed, and then now it's like the Night of the Living Dead. Well, it's been that way since the mid '80s, but you can go to Baltimore early morning and you'll just have a wave of dope heads on the lean walking around. The streets it's just abandoned, okay? So it is what it is, all right? Now you're a black officer on the streets of Baltimore. Your job is to protect these people. I don't give a fuck how bad of a day you have. I don't care if your marriage is in the fucking rocks. I don't care if your kids are giving you a hard time. You're a police officer. For you to put hands on that man, the man didn't even touch you. He just said, don't touch me. Now, I understand. Maybe he snapped. Maybe the officer snapped. Maybe he was having a bad morning. I don't know. Laid this man out, punched him, right? Nobody, the man never fought back, was on the ground still being punched. Now, you have another officer. Here's what I can't understand. Like, why wouldn't the other officer just grab his partner and be like, yo, chill. He just stands there, and now he has to watch his officer beat this dude, and then he has to also watch his back because now there's a crowd forming. And here's all it's gonna take. Here's how the tide will change. See, we stand there and we film it, right? We film it. When I say we, I mean the people. I'm just saying generally, the we in general. You film it. You film the abuse. You film the violation of a man's rights. Okay, just thrown out the window. He's getting beaten on. Now, you as a person, if you was to step in and sort of try to break that up, you either get shot, beat up, or arrested. So those are the chances you have to take. Here's what's going to happen one day. There's going to be a group of people that don't give a fuck, and they're going to start beating on these cops. It's just going to take one time for a group of people to show the fucking world, you know what, fuck this, we're not scared. If we're gonna get shot, arrested, or beat up, you're not beating up on people walking the streets anymore. And it's gonna happen. It will happen. Because you want to take video, somebody's gonna put down that fucking camera and say, yo, what the fuck are you guys doing? And start beating up on those cops. Seriously, because you can't just stand there and have a black cop beating up on a black citizen like that. It's fucking, black cops, just just the idea of black cops is just so crazy in itself. If you break it down, after all of the bullshit that's going on in this country, that you have black people that become officers and then actually go back to these neighborhoods and wail on the citizens of these neighborhoods, beat on them, not give a fuck, because now you're in this gang of blue, and it's free for all. And one day there's going to be a group of people standing there with these cameras and put these fucking cameras down and start beating on your fucking cops to show you what it feels like to get beat. Because you just stand there. You want to do something. You know, you see this man just getting beat the fuck. Boom, 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 boom. That cop was landing blows on them. Blows. One by one, boom, 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 boom. The partner wasn't doing shit, and the people standing around. You can see, okay, we got it on tape. Let me tell you something. These cops, they don't give a fuck no more about being filmed. They don't care. It's part of, they don't care anymore. They don't care. Because here's what their captain will tell. Camera or no camera, go do your fucking job. That's what they're being told. You have body cameras. We have cameras. At the end of the day, we're the ones that write the fucking law anyway. So do your fucking job. Now, whatever in this case happened, the mayor was like, yo, this is bullshit. Before shit got out of hand, because John Paul Shelton was texting me early yesterday, said the cop resigned or they got fired. The cop resigned right away. See, yep, here's my resignation. Was probably said, listen, you don't want to drag this out. You don't want them to do this, that, the other. Now, I don't know if they still have a lawsuit, a civil suit against this officer. I'm pretty sure this man is going to get a nice little chunk of change if he gets himself a lawyer. And they're just going to sue a city that's already fucked up as it is when it comes to the police department. Baltimore's fucking notorious. All right? If you don't know, go watch The Wire. Go watch The Wire. Go watch true television at its best. This show gave you the truth of Baltimore, from the streets to the education system, from the police department, from the dudes that bring the drugs in, from the government that allows it. It's a beautiful show, but really, it really touches on policing in Baltimore, the gangs, the gangsters, the tail. Go watch The Wire. It ain't easy being a cop in Baltimore. I'm seriously. The officer must have had a really bad morning. Because all that guy says, yo, don't touch me or whatever. Yo, that you saw that officer snap. And I'm glad he just punched him. I'm glad he didn't take his gun out or taser, punched him. I'm glad it was just that. But he snapped. It wasn't just a punch. It was punch, like wailing on him. Like, yo, I'm going to take out all my fucking... And you're the police. Fuck is you thinking? You're hired to fucking protect people. You're beating on the people that you're hired to protect. But I understand. See, I have to understand that it's the streets of Baltimore. I have to understand that it must not be easy being a police officer. Who the fuck becomes a police officer in Baltimore? You tell me. The requirements must be what? A fucking GED? Or you what? Just as long as you could spell your name on the application, we'll give you a badge and a gun? What the fuck is it? What are the requirements of becoming a cop in Baltimore? Because Lord knows they need all the fucking policing they can get. So what is it? Can you tie your shoe? If you could tie your shoe, you can become a fucking cadet in our force. I don't know what the requirements are in Baltimore. But let me tell you something right now. This man snapped. You got it on film. He resigned. Smart for resigning, because if you didn't, them shoots are ready to pop off again. And of course, they're always ready to pop off. But fuck shit up and set shit on fire. Yeah, because that's really gonna change the system. But of course, you're trying to avoid the mob mentality of people just mobbing up, and then that's it. And then most of the people are followers anyway. You get mobbed up with a bunch of followers and robots, and then you tell them what to do, and they go run out and just spread havoc among town, across the town. And Baltimore don't even need that, because they're already hurting as it is from the last shit that popped off when they was just burning down stores and fucking robbing their own stores. It still doesn't make sense. You're fucking up your own hood, but okay. Whatever it is that makes, if that's what you think that's going to solve the problem, which it's not. It's not. It's just a quick payday for a bunch of greedy, angry, hungry people. I understand that. The streets got to eat, but that's not going to solve the problem. So I think this officer resigning right away and handing in his papers was a good move. So it avoided violence in the streets, hopefully, and it avoided people mobbing up, and you just don't need that anymore, man, because it's not gonna solve the problem. I mean, it's the most ridiculous fucking thing in the world. We're sick and tired of the police, and we're sick and tired of the politics. Let's go burn down all the stores that we can. Let's rob all these little stores that we can, and that's that justice has been served. No, you're fucking bugging. You're using a social injustice and then using that as an example, and then you're just running wild, wanting to thieve and destroy shit and not give a fuck if that's really going to solve the problem. Again, that's just, I fucking sit and watch it on TV and I'm like, what the fuck? But who am I? I'm just an observer, right? So yeah, I think it was a good job getting that officer out of there, off the force. I'm sure this man is going to sue, and I'm sure Baltimore must have a plethora of cases of lawsuits against the system, because Baltimore's fucked. Really, you should just shut the whole thing down and just quit the fucking experiment that is Baltimore, because it's rocked. It really is. I mean, me and my boy drive down there just for the awe and the shock of how fucking shit is fucked up. Because, The Wire, it was real. It was based on the streets of Baltimore. So if it was crazy. And again, it's a brilliant show. I was talking to Jaquan yesterday. He hasn't seen The Wire. And I'm just like, you're absolutely lucky. Get ready for the greatest piece of television ever written and recorded. Ever will be The Wire. There is no more. You will never get the truth served to you so beautifully raw, uncut, and right from the streets. The truth of how life really is in this country. If this is America, watch The Wire, and it's a great explanation of why shit is the way it is, because everybody's in it for the fucking money. And they don't give a fuck about the person at the bottom of the ladder. And that's how it's been for a very long time. All right, let's take our first break. R&B Tuesday. We'll be right back with a disturbing fucking story from Kanye West. Fucking dude has lost his fucking mind. Okay? What the fuck is he talking about? And he got a new 3-minute rhyme out talking about he wants to smash all his sisters-in-laws and thinking about their fucking weirdo. We'll be right back. All right, Mary J. Blige. Thank you, Jaquan. I didn't even get to hear the song actually. I was just reading the chats in the chat room. Brooke, thank you so much. The office, this, and I don't care what he is. He's a piece of shit. The officer's name is that resigned in Baltimore is Arthur Williams. And let me tell you something. If there's any officer that should at least empathize with what goes on in low income communities, what goes on where there is poverty, what goes on when there is hunger, what goes on where there is mental illness, what goes on when there's a group of people that are just completely tossed aside, what goes on when there's drug use and alcoholism that's running rampant, what goes on when there's dysfunctionalism in families in these neighborhoods due to the fact that these are low income neighborhoods, that a black officer would be the first one to fucking empathize with what's going on in the streets. You should be there at least fighting for these people. Yeah, they may be pieces of shits. They may be scumbags, but they were not born that way. They were made that way. They were made into that systemically. Be it a missing father, a missing mother, alcoholism in the family, drugs, poverty. Listen, and I've always said this. The worst form of violence, the most purest form of violence, from where all other illnesses come out of in society, is poverty. Poverty is the birth of all violence. Because you cannot understand what it is to be hungry and see people eating and you have nothing. That does something to a human being's soul. That sort of poverty leads to violence, leads to the illnesses that come out of poverty. So a black officer, and I'm going to stop talking about this and we'll move on, should be the first person to empathize with what goes on in these neighborhoods. Don't beat on these people, man. Protect these people, because you can beat on them. You already got white officers around this fucking country killing people, man. There was a video of some officers that tasered a pregnant black woman. A pregnant black woman tasered her. This is a new time. We're under a new regime, and they don't give a fuck anymore. It's going to come down to eye for an eye, because all this kumbaya marching shit is for the birds. It does not work. It'll never work. People will be standing on the sideline watching their family members being dragged away, tasered, shot, violated, disrespected, shitted on, spitted on, cursed on, and forgotten. And it'll never stop. There is... As long as people keep marching in the street, it'll never stop. You have to join forces and do it economically. You're going to have to buy your way to change policy until people realize that it's going to continue forever, and it's going to get worse because these cops don't care about cameras no more. They don't give a fuck. You got a camera? I seen a video, said the guy's like, yo, I'm filming you. The cop's like, I'm filming you too. Open your fucking window before I break your window. They broke this kid's window, took his arm and planted it like they was going to snap it down. He's like, get the fuck out the car before I break your arm on a routine traffic stop. So it's a different breed of fucking hate now. They don't care. They don't give a fuck. They don't. So anyway, let's get off of that, because I can just keep ranting, and then the more you talk about something, the less value it has. So we will move on. Now, allow me to go to my phone again really quick, because I have to read the rhyme. And listen, Aretha Franklin is in hospice right now. Her family is around her, so that must mean she's on a machine. And I guess they're gonna pull the plug any day now. But I mean, all the families flying in, and they're around her, and I'm assuming, if it's cancer, that she's pretty much done, brain dead, because I that's what happened to my dad. This is just an assumption, and that she's not responsive, and they're waiting to pull the plug. So yeah, Aretha Franklin is on her way out. I'm gonna call her the Queen of Soul. Do have some Aretha Franklin music we will play at the end of the show today. Now just give me 1 second. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, here we go. Okay, so Kanye West drops new song about wanting to smash his wife's sisters. The rapper is feeling some type of way about sisters-in-law Kylie, Chloe, Kendall, and Courtney. I didn't know they were all K's. On Saturday morning, the controversial rapper dropped his new song, Ecstasy. Ecstasy is not so much a song as a 3-minute free association about Kanye West's sick thoughts. His sick thoughts. And it goes like this. You got sick thoughts, I got more of them. You got a sister-in-law you would smash, I got 4 of them. Damn, those your sisters, you did some unholy to them bitches. Damn, you need to get locked up. Nah, you need a bigger hot tub. And he's rhyming, and while he's reciting these bars or lyrics, right, he's saying that he's on ecstasy, not literally on ecstasy, but he's rhyming like he's on ecstasy in the rhyme. The person who's rhyming is on ecstasy, and this person, which is Kanye, is talking about his sister-in-laws while he's on ecstasy, and he wants to smash. Now, let's talk about that. Now, if you're a single man, okay, if I was a single man looking at the Kardashians, okay, all right, yeah, throw some coke on their asses. I'll do a line off of each of their ass cheeks. Let's fucking smash. Don't give a fuck. I'm single, right? You, on the other hand, Kanye, you bipolar weirdo, sex addict, fucking crying for attention. You would stoop that fucking low to put a fucking song out fantasizing about sleeping with your sister-in-law. These are your children's aunts. So now you're talking about incest, taboo, okay? And yeah, Dihala wants to keep it all in the fucking family. Dude, you are washed up and you're done. You're done because you're done. You're done. Oh, by the way, excuse me. Let me just stop traffic right now. Salute to Black Nyla. She had made a donation yesterday at the end of the show, and I totally disregarded it. I saw it and I forgot it. So not purposely disregarded it, but I pressed the end button before reading out your donation. Allow me to repeat it, and thank you so much for your donation. Nyla donated. Thank you for a wonderful barbecue. Bonnet and I had a great time. And yes, we did. We did have a great time. And guys, I know everybody's emailing me yesterday. When's the next event? When are we doing it? When are we doing it? Guys, we're blessed and chosen to have a good friend like Amazing Confections on our side. When she lets me know what's up, we're going to be doing a seafood extravaganza. It's just on her. So when she's ready, we'll start planning again. Try to get everybody to come up. Try to give everybody enough time to, do what they got to do. Find sitters, babysitters, whatever it is you got to do. Jaquan wants to come up. So we are working on it. Okay, back to this bipolar, sex addict, weirdo, washed up ex-rap genius. Okay, because that's what he is. And it's crazy because we were born on the same day. So I was kind of gassed, you know what I'm saying? But now I'm ashamed. Same day, same everything, June 8th, whatever. So, Geminis, right? So here you are, you rode your wave about, you were sucking Donald Trump's dick, pause, wearing fucking the MAGA hats and all that shit, right? Going around talking about, people who are slaves, which they should have did something about it. Why didn't they fight back? Why? How the fuck do you know why they didn't fight back, you weirdo? Like, yo, what was it about Kanye West's child? You must have got no ass. You must have got no pussy. You must have got no attention. Because, my dude, you are a true motherfucking Gemini. A true Gemini. You really, when you talk about Geminis flip the script, sir, you flipped the script. Kanye, I don't know what the fuck is you thinking. So here's your latest move to try to sell another fucking record. Yo, guess what? I be popping E and I want to smash all my sisters-in-laws and put them in a hot tub and have some fucking incest taboo sex. Okay, so now you want to go into the taboo realm. You know what I'm saying? I can't understand. You was a genius. With the beats and rhymes. Like, you sold your soul to be with a Kardashian. But then again, you know, as they say, the Kardashian curse and shit like that. But yo, you got kids, man. You got kids. Do you understand what I'm saying? You got kids and you writing rhymes about wanting to smash your kids' aunts in a hot tub. Like, that's crazy desperate. That's crazy. That's almost as desperate as people lying about fucking each other just to get clout. It's desperate. You know? Don't want to mention no names, but it's desperate. And it's a disgusting type of desperate. He has 4 sister-in-laws that he looks at them like, yo, I want to smash. That ain't no bullshit. If a man is willing to say that and say I was just joking around, well, we all know that the truth is told in jest. It ain't no joke. You sitting there talking about, you're looking at them like, yo, because you're a sex fiend. I figured it out. You're a sex addict. You're like a bipolar, weirdo sex addict who probably never got no sex as a kid and just grew up on pornos, infatuated with porn stars. And now you want to smash your sister-in-laws. Jesus, that's fucking crazy. It's weird. It's cheap. And it's pretty much like, you're like, yo, Con, you're done. Like, that's just crazy. I can't. Like, you have children and these are their aunts. So either it's a desperate attempt for some sort of attention. But if you're going to go the taboo incest route and think that's cool to rap about, you're going to lose a lot of fucking respect. And at the end, you're going to be standing there looking like, yo, I'm looking crazy out here talking this bullshit. People don't say shit like that just to say shit like that. You want severe, like you severely want attention. You severely want people to listen to that shit. I wouldn't listen to that shit. When I read the lines, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? He's like, you want to smash? I got 4 of them. I'm like, what the fuck? And he was inspired by a picture of all the Kardashians out on one of their birthdays, and they're just sitting there all looking like fucking complete sluts, upset the mother, because she's too old to look like a slut. And there's nothing wrong if you want to look like a slut. I'm saying they were all dressed up like sluts, and they're just sitting there. He looks at this picture and goes, I'm going to write a song called Ecstasy, and it's going to be about smashing my sister-in-laws. Oh, that's fucking genius. It's not even fucking original, but okay, that's genius. If that's the route you want to go. But I'm just gonna say it like that. I'm gonna say you're pretty much done. I ain't listened to one song off that last Kanye album, and I won't ever. I won't. I'm done. I'm pretty much done with Kanye. You know, because after you single-handedly fuck up the Nas album, and beats were trash. Fuck everybody. I don't care what everybody says. Trash. 3 mics because it was a Nas album. That's it. That's because it was Nas. I give him 3 mics without even listening to the album. So, you know, I don't know what Kanye's doing. We got too much time on his hands. I don't know if you think you're Picasso, if you think you're Beethoven, or where the fuck you think he is. You're bipolar, and you have a sex addiction, and you should get help. Seriously. I just can't see it. You know, you and again, you have a daughter. Like, you're fucking weird, man. You're weird. You got a daughter. There was an interview with Kim Kardashian, and the daughter asked the mother, "Why are you famous?" Now you think Kim is gonna say because I was sucking a man's cock on video and I put it out? She goes, "Because we had a TV show." Like, your kids are gonna grow up and learn everything about you and your parents. And how do you know? You know? How do you tell your 21-year-old daughter when she finds the fucking video of you and Ray J? Anyway, that's old news. But do they, D? Do they? Yo, D, the Yankees are doing pretty bad, huh? I heard people talking about it in the gym. But anyway, yeah, that's it. You know, Kanye West, that's my I'm going to say that's my critique on him. I think he's bipolar. I think he's a sex addict on the low. I don't know. I don't even think it's on the low. Everything he does is, it has to be, close to some sort of sexual pornographic. And it started coming out in my Dark Twisted Fantasy, which was one of his better albums. My Dark Twisted Fantasy was a dope album. But after that, it was a dope album. I can't front. And after that, he just fucking lost his mind. I don't know what happened and, all this fashion and all that shit. But let me tell you something right now. That karma, all that shit you're talking about, that karma, man, is going to come back on your kids. And it's a disgusting thing to talk about incest and taboo, about your wife's family. It just, come on, man. Come on. They got boyfriends. They got boyfriends. They got, you know what I'm saying? Like, how? Imagine being one of the sister's boyfriends. What the fuck is your brother-in-law talking about? He wants to smash. I'm going to smack the shit out that dude when I see him. You know what I'm saying? Controversy. People are so desperate for attention that they create controversy just to feed their fucking ego. And Geminis have pretty big egos for the most part. You know what I'm saying? But some know how to control it. Some are just fucking beasts. But he does this shit to feed his ego, and it's at this point, what are you gonna talk about next? Sleeping with children? Pause. I mean, what are you gonna rhyme about next? You fantasize about pedophilia? What's the next shock? You see, shock. How can I shock you? Oh, the slaves were pussy for not fighting back. Donald Trump is a great man. Black people need to wake up. They don't know what's going on. I want to fuck my sister-in-law. It just doesn't stop. It just doesn't stop. And that's the trap that you get with when you become a shock entertainer. Like, everything has to be shock. You can't outshock your last shock. You're done. So now it's taboo. Tomorrow it'll be fucking, I don't know. Fucking sleeping with nuns. Who the fuck, what do I know? I'm just observing and listening and watching. And I have to ask myself, just as a logical human being, dude, you have kids. Why would you rap about this? All right. Let's cross out Kanye. Bow. Bow, bow, bow. Let's take a break. Go into another song really quick. We'll be right back.
Tidra, Moses, Jada, Kiss. Y'all ain't ready. Let's go. What? Yeah.
What you know about? Tell me what you know about loving give you a token of my appreciation now, it don't mean nothing. Can't call it hateful, it's ungrateful. I put you on the map, molded and shaped you. You supposed to thug it out, instead you bugging out. And if that's what love's about, I ain't with that. If I ain't wanna be with you, I would've just hit that. Never call back, that's my word, don't forget that. I had big plans for better places, better times, but you keep telling me what I'll never find. You know what? Never mind. And it's always your fault, it's never mine. Pick a better line, cause I don't know nothing about us breaking up, getting back together again. Boo, never again. Maybe I shouldn't say never, but in due time I may find something better. What?
All right. So, you know what's kind of cool? I don't have to wear my earphones anymore. I used to hate wearing the earphones, but I had to wear the earphones so I can hear Jamaria and whoever else was on the line. But actually, now I don't have to wear the earphones anymore. I'm like, yo, I just feel free. Like it's nothing constraining you. And plus, there used to be a delay in the earphones for a second, so I would hear the delay, and sometimes that would just cause me to start stuttering and shit. I used to hate that. But it's kind of cool without the earphones. Anyway, you guys remember a month ago, I think Jamaria was the one that brought this story to the air. Well, she's the one that discussed it. There was a man in Florida, right? Now, Florida has a stand your ground law. Okay, I agree with this law. I think people should be able to protect themselves if there are, if they're allowed to carry a concealed weapon. I think the stand your ground law, and if I'm not mistaken, I think Colorado also has a make my day law, something like that. If somebody comes into your house or your property and is threatening to kill you, you can basically kill them and leave them on the front porch, and the police will come and pick up the body. That you have the right to kill somebody if they're gonna come into your home and kill you or hurt your family or your kids. So I'm all for laws like that. If you have the right to protect yourself, if somebody's coming at you and they're gonna fucking hurt you, or want to kill you, you know what I'm saying, you have the right to put one put a hot rock right into them. And hey, I was exercising my right to protect myself. Now, if you guys remember this story coming out of Florida, right? Give me 1 second, I'll open it up. Michael Drechka, excuse me, Michael Drechka, who shot an unarmed black man in a Florida parking lot, has now been charged with manslaughter. So when we were talking about the story a month ago, and you guys remember the video, right? They were by a little candy store, bodega, or whatever you call it in Florida. This black man comes out, pushes Michael Drechka to the floor because the black man was parked in a handicapped spot. And I guess Michael Drechka wanted the parking, or I think it was over a parking dispute, if I'm not mistaken. And, during a dispute over a handicapped space. So, but I don't. What's the gentleman's name? Why should I just keep saying the black man? What's the name that of the person that he shot? Okay, the name of the gentleman that was killed was Marcus McLaughlin. Okay, and it was July 19th. Marcus McLaughlin. So Marcus pushes this man on the floor after the man's arguing with him about a parking spot, a handicapped spot. Starts to walk over towards this man that's on the floor that he pushed. The man pulls out, shoots him once in the chest, and Marquise McLaughlin dies at the hospital. Now, the police initially said, nope, he was defending himself, but before they could officially close the case, they handed it to the prosecutors, and the prosecutor then decided that, no, we have to charge this man with manslaughter. So the question now becomes, what does one have to do to make you feel like you're in danger for your life? So obviously, Marquise pushed this man to the floor and was going to go and do something to him. We don't know what he was going to do because he never made it that far. So if you're allowed to stand your ground, then what's the line in the sand? What do you have to do? Run towards you? Grab a weapon? Say that I'm about to kill you? What is it where you can say, whoa, he was going to kill me, I'm going to kill him? Obviously, all this man, again, Marquise was just walking towards this man. We don't know if Marquise was going to kick him, punch him, hit him some more. Obviously, if the man was arguing about a handicapped spot, he's handicapped because when he fell on the floor, he could not get up right away. He sat there, okay? And then when Marquise turns around to go back and approach this man while he's on the floor, who knows if the man was coming just to help him up? Marquise could have been just coming back to help this man up. I don't know. If I was going to take the odds of it, if I was going to do, the probability of it, probably he was going to go maybe kick him or punch the man. I'm not going to say definitively, but I'm just going to assume that with all the videos that we see, that perhaps Marquise was going to go hit him again, kick him while he was down, who knows? Maybe Marquise was pissed. Yeah, I can't hear nothing. All I see is the push down. So, then he approaches him, shoots him, the man dies. So now this man, Michael Drechka, has to go and he's being charged with manslaughter. I don't know what that even means. Manslaughter. So what? Not murder, manslaughter. Okay, so you slaughtered this man. How many years he's going to get? But what does this do to the law? Is this going to change? Is this going to change the law? Are they going to be forced to adjust the law? So wait a minute. If the man is just walking towards you, has nothing in his hand, if his fist is not clenched, if he's not verbally threatening you, then you have no right to shoot this man. But what do you want an individual to do that's on the floor? You just got pushed down. Now here comes this man. You don't know what you're going to do. You panic. He panicked. He put one in his chest and the man died. So at least now they're charging this man, which is a white man, Michael Drechka, who shot a black man in his chest and claimed that it was this, I was just standing my ground. So now he's charged with manslaughter, and, I guess it just changes the whole view on, stand your ground. So when is somebody allowed to shoot? Obviously, you can't shoot somebody if they're just walking towards you. What does this do for the law? I have no clue, but I did want to talk to you guys about it because he was going to just walk away with no charge. Now, I don't know if people were pressuring through marching and through phone calls and through, signs and all that. Like, hey, wait a minute. This man just shot a black man in the chest for being pushed on the ground. Absolutely excessive. Absolutely excessive. He just pushed you. You shot him. What the fuck? But in Florida, you have the right to stand your ground. And if you're allowed to have a concealed weapon, if you feel like your life is in danger, you are allowed to shoot first and ask questions later. So a manslaughter charge, does he get off? Does he get on? Does he get off? Or does he get, is he found guilty? I don't know, but we'll talk about it. As the story progresses. But interesting to see that he was finally charged. It's almost a month. Okay, this man died July 19th, so it was a month. If I was that dude, I would have skipped town. I would have left. I wouldn't even have stayed. Once they told me, hey, listen, we're not going to charge you, but they probably told him that, you can't leave no place. You can't leave no place for the prosecution decides that you're clear. I would have still voted. Fuck that. I would not have no way would I have if I shot that man and he passed away and they were like, okay, we're not charging you with anything, but don't disappear. The first thing I'm gonna do is disappear. You best believe it. But hey, I'm glad he didn't because they get to charge the man. I'm just saying me. I'm like, yo, I just shot somebody. He died. What the fuck? There's gonna be some retribution. Got to be. But again, stand your law, make my day, whatever the law is. You have the right to protect yourself if you are allowed to conceal a weapon. Okay? So I really wanted to play the Nicki Minaj and Nas song, but I don't think I'm going to because I think the algorithm right now for YouTube, they're pressing up on they're really pressing up on people that are playing new songs. So I don't want to fuck up the show by playing the Nicki Minaj song, but I'll wait. But again, it's the Nicki Minaj and Nas song. I know we talked a little about it yesterday. Smart marketing, really smart marketing on Nicki's part to get Nas to be on the album. Again, good look for Queens. Plus, everybody wants to know the gossip. Oh, you slept together. You guys finally slept together. So, they both said they slept together. Said it was, great sex and amazing shit like that. So, people will always purchase albums and purchase music to hear stuff like that. So, I think it's a good look, and right now she's getting a lot of good press, not a lot of negativity. Cardi B's taking care of a baby. If Nicki needs to make a move, she needs to make a move now and try to get that position again. And then, it's going to be up to Cardi B to see if she can come and, regain some of that momentum. Not that there's anything wrong of being home and taking care of your child. I'm sure that, this is the first time for her being a mother. She's on top of the world, millions, You can do whatever you want. She don't even have to come back into the game. And I'm pretty sure she, if they, take care of their money, they'll be okay. So, yeah. So, yeah, this man, Michael Drechka, will be charged with manslaughter for killing another man and trying to hide behind the stand your ground law. And I think it's a nice wake-up call for people that are strapped walking around in Florida with a license to have a concealed weapon, and they're have itchy a little itch in their trigger finger because oh well, I felt threatened and so I shot him in the head twice and shit like that. So it makes people think. Okay, think of the situation you're in. And let me tell you something. In this day and age, it's not worth it. The man fucking parks in a handicap spot. Hey, man, if you could fucking walk out your car and buy something, you're not that fucking handicapped. I'm saying if you're fucking taking 10 minutes to get out the car because you're in a wheelchair and you got the ramp got to open up, you're handicapped. But if you got that little handicap thing in your car, you're driving around, you're handicapped because, you got a little glaucoma in your fucking eye. Easy. It's not worth it, man. This man, Michael Drechka, took a man's life, and now you got to face manslaughter charges over a parking spot, just like this basketball coach, right? The dude knocked on his window, said, are you a taxi? Who the fuck you to knock on my window? Get the fuck, boom. Punched this dude. That dude fell back, fell on his brain hemorrhage, died. Your life gets ruined. For what? For what? Because it was too hard for you to say, I'm not a taxi, can you please stop knocking on my window? That voice inside your brain is not your friend. That's your ego. A lot of people don't know that you're trapped by your ego. A lot of people don't know when you talk, it's not you talking, it's your ego talking. A lot of people don't know that. You swear that voice in your mind is yours. It's not. It's the worst thing you can listen to is that voice in your head, because that's what you say when you don't want nobody to hear what you want to say. Don't listen to that voice. Don't listen to that voice. You'll save a life. You may save your own life. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah. That I think, good for the fucking, the prosecutor to see that video. And if anybody that saw it obviously can see, there was no real threat. Man didn't pick up a hammer, didn't pick up the garbage can, didn't grab for a gun, didn't grab for a knife, just started walking towards the man. That doesn't sound like clear and present danger to me. That sounds like a man that pushed you on the floor and wants to come at you and may want to kick you a little bit, may want to punch you, but hey, you could press charges. You know what I'm saying? When do you see a cop not happy to arrest a black man? You could just call, save this man's life. This man had a child. You know what I'm saying? His son was on the scene. You killed him in front of his son. You know the fucking aftershocks of that, the dysfunctional damage you did to the kid's head? He'll never fucking get that out of his head. He has to relive that day, July 19th, over and over and over and over in his head. That's the day when I saw my father. It's not worth it over a fucking parking spot. You know what I'm saying? So use your head, not your ego. Use your head. Practice a little humility and humbleness, and you may save your life over some dumb shit. You may save your life. All right, let's take a break. We'll be right back.
Yeah. My mind state feel like the crime in the summertime. Higher than average, louder.
It ended how it ended, I'm not really tripping. I won't pay attention to the lies you had given. Wasn't really in it the way that you should have been. And I guess you know I so moved on once again. Took a chance to try, but my heart's still beating for love. Yeah, see my heart just wouldn't let me walk away, no. And I knew if you didn't leave I would've stayed, yeah. I couldn't keep pretending everything was okay. I don't wish no hurt the way that you hurt me. There ain't no easy way to let it slip away, but it was a bittersweet goodbye. 'Cause honestly, baby, everything was wrong, but you were too caught up to ever notice on your own. I made you not love me so that I could leave. I did things to make you change your mind about me. When we were no good for each other, just thinking how I changed things. 'Cause me leaving you was so impossible. It is what it is, we're just not meant to be. I'm not meant for you and you're not meant for me, no. Ain't no need for us to deny what we had was so gone. 'Cause my heart's still beating for love. Hey. See my heart just wouldn't let me walk away. 'Cause I knew if you didn't leave I would've stayed. Couldn't keep pretending everything was okay. Still don't wish no hurt the way that you hurt me. There ain't no easy way to watch him slip away, girl. 'Cause it's like a bittersweet, I know. But honestly, yeah, look at me, see it's alright. You just don't be too caught up to sleeping, I won't pay attention, but my heart's still beating. So there is no way there could ever be a skin. I gave you way too much of me, and this time I see that it wasn't meant for me. But I'm so
All right. Last week we didn't talk about it, but Azealia Banks. I mean, seriously, she's like the female version of Kanye West. Honest to God, man. She just doesn't fucking stop with her mouth and the tweets and the controversy. And please pay attention to me. First with she started crying because they made fun of her on Wild Out with the Nick Cannon show, and then last week she was taking shots at Beyonce, saying, "Bitch, you stole your all your dance moves and your choreography from somebody else, and your outfits are weak, and you're just a basic bitch, and why do you want to be a basic bitch?" And just going off on Beyonce, which I kind of thought that was amusing because nobody really gives Beyonce any work. So I said, "Oh shit, go ahead, Azealia, give her that work." Now the latest fucking controversy with this bitch is. And she really reminds me of a female Kanye West, like just attention hungry, so miserable and lonely in your life, in your real world, that all you crave for is any sort of attention. So she spent the weekend at Elon Musk's house, the owner of Tesla and all, the dude that's building trucks that drive themselves and spaceships to go to Mars and all that good shit. So she spent the weekend at his house to help his girlfriend write a song, right? She comes back off the weekend and goes on a Twitter rant talking about, he was in the house allegedly begging people to invest because he wants to go private, or the pressures of taking his company private, and he's looking for money, and she goes, he's in the kitchen with his fucking tail between his legs begging people for money, all aggy. He goes that the bitch was taking acid in his house and just tripping on acid all weekend and sending out tweets. So it just, why would anybody in the fucking world want to fuck around with Azealia Banks? I just don't get it. She's a loser. I don't care what music she makes. Does she even fucking make music anymore? Like, what is she doing? First, she was signed to Wu-Tang Clan, then fucked the RZA, then Russell Crowe spin on her, then she fucking got raped. She goes, I think I got raped, but I'm okay. Fuck Beyonce, fuck Elon Musk, Nick Cannon made me cry. Like, the fucking girl has nothing but severe fucking bipolar issues. All she does is complain, talk shit, and take shots, which, again, fine. But does she even make or sell any music anymore, is my question. I don't even know if this girl does anything anymore. Every day she's in the fucking news with a new person to talk shit about. This person did this to me, crying every day. It's the most fucking annoying thing in the world. I talk about it, I don't know why, because it just fucking annoys me and I just have to get it out. Makes no difference in my life, but this woman is like walking controversy. Everywhere she goes, she's been violated. People are racist against me. People don't like me. People spit on me. And again, those tweets about her getting, I think I just got raped. That's weird, isn't it? Like, what are you asking fucking the Twitter world to tell you if it's weird if you got raped? What are you, a fucking bozo? That's ridiculous. Why anybody would invite this girl? You ever see her picture? She looks fucking twisted, man. She looks like she's a fucking sandwich short of a picnic basket, that weirdo. She sure does. But anyway, that was interesting to me because I said, dear Christ, I go everywhere she goes, no matter who invites her, she ends up talking shit about them. She must be the most uncooperative fucking human being in the world. You have to be. Everybody can be fucking wrong. Not everybody. All right, one person says you're a fucked up person. This other person says you're crazy. All right. Everybody that deals with this woman, it's like, yo, you're shot in the fucking head. Go to your doctor, get your medicine checked out, get your levels checked. Maybe you need some lithium. Take your lithium, even out, and just live a normal life because nobody's gonna take you seriously. If another shock. How are you gonna outshock the last shock? Well, I got raped. Jesus. You say it like it's a fucking walk. Well, I just took a walk in the park. Oh, well, I think I just got raped. And then an hour, 3 hours later, hey, I'm fine, everybody. Don't worry about me. People weren't worried about you. They don't really care. I don't know if I hate to tell you that, but they don't really care. So she's just a fucking twisted human being. Seriously. And on a side note, I know Little Kim was fighting for her house. They were trying to take it away. Her creditors were trying to force her to foreclose the house. She owes about $321,000 on her mortgage. And one of the creditors want their money, and they're like, fuck that. They tried to force the foreclosure. The judge said you can't force the foreclosure. Sorry, you can't do that. She's been late on her payments many times. Like, you're Little Kim. How do you not have money? Like, all that fucking plastic surgery. You didn't think for a backup plan? So anyway, she said that she's going to make up for the payments, pay what she owes. And I think the conditions are if she's late on one more payment, that the creditors will then, I think, have the right to foreclose on her house. So let's see if she loses her house so she can keep her payments. If you're just one person with no fucking kids, what the fuck you need a mansion for? Your ego needs a mansion, not you. You just need a 3-bedroom popping, chilling. How the fuck you gonna do in a mansion? But anyway, you're Little Kim. You could do whatever the fuck you want to do, I guess, right? So hopefully she makes on her payments. You may have to get some gigs, girl. I don't know what you're doing, but you may have to get some gigs and shit and, pay your mortgage off or, eat the debt and eat the loss, because if you're late on another payment, I think the judge is going to allow the creditors to move forward with a foreclosure. So at least Little Kim won't be in the streets. Stop the presses, hold the traffic, right? We don't want Little Kim homeless. That would be crazy. Imagine Little Kim homeless. That would be nuts. All right. So first day of doing doing a show by myself, So tomorrow I will be a little better prepared because it didn't really hit me till like 9:30. I said, holy shit. From now on. So, not saying that I'm not looking for people to co-host. If anybody feels that, they have what it takes, if you're articulate, energetic, intelligent, you got a level head on your shoulders, because, I did all that, open all the doors and the floodgates and let everybody come in, and, you saw how that worked out. So if you're really bad about it and you're not... you don't care what people think or what they say, and you're ready to talk that shit, let me know. I need a female co-host. Yeah, what's poppin'? I know he's getting his life together. Still need another male co-host. So if anybody feels like they got the gift of gab and they want to do this and can match my energy, please, hit me up, give me an email or drop me a line, DM me, and we can get this popping. This is, I enjoy doing this, so for me it's nothing. I'm excited. So I was looking forward to the challenge, because it's not easy to rock a microphone by yourself. Even to do a podcast by yourself, it's not easy to keep that train of thought going, and to keep people listening at the same time while you're thinking, at the same time of things to say. But let's just talk some life shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I understand the bullshit that's going on with between Jack Ham, Bonnet, 707 Cortez. Here's what I'm going to say on that. I don't even want to entertain Bonnet Lightbody or 707 Cortez to come onto the air unless it's going to be about squashing bullshit. I'm not even entertaining any turn up. Here's why. Bonnet is a sponsor. 707 is a sponsor. I fuck with the both of them heavy. 707 was the first dude that gave this platform a chance with music besides Lumo the Great. Lumo the Great don't fuck with us no more. But 707 Cortez since day one. Say, yo, Rich, I got you. With the music, always donated to the platform. So I do business with both of those men. I'm going to wipe my hands. As far as Jack Hem running to Ebony and going on his live saying fuck the Hug Gang and fuck the platform, hey, if you was man enough, you could have just did that while you were on the air with me. I wouldn't have fought with you. I would have just said, okay, thank you. Obviously, you made your sales. You made your money. This platform is no longer a concern for you. My objective yesterday for having Jack on the line, Jack was asking people, why is everybody saying that I use people and I do this and I do that? So my job was to explain to Jack, this is how you move, you know? But of course, now it's fuck the platform and fuck the Hung Gang. But hey, all sales are final. See, I can respect that. I respect the businessman. I understand what it is to buy for 1 and try to flip for 6, try to flip for 7. I understand. You have every right to. You have every right to. You can conduct business this way or you can conduct business that way. I conduct business not the way you do. I conduct it the other way. Where people support me, I support them. There is no excuses. I ain't taking nobody's money and telling them I don't have the time to do anything for you. That's it. That's what I heard yesterday when I said, hey, there's people on this platform that support you, Jack. What are you doing for them? I got nothing as the answer. I'm not doing nothing. I don't believe in this platform. I can't. I'm affiliated with people that don't believe in what you do. No problem. I respect your decision. But what you did by running to Ebony and going live, that was cheap. You cheapened the fabric. You cheapened the cloth that you're cut from. Now is cheapened. You could have said that while you were on the platform. Say, yo, fuck your platform, fuck the Hog Gang, I'm out. But you chose to do it that way. I don't conduct business that way. And I thought you was a businessman. But I'll leave it at that. I'll never bring it up again. You know, hey, if it's fuck the Hug Gang and fuck the platform, you can just get online with the rest of them with their fucking signs saying fuck the Hug Gang, fuck the platform. That's our job. If I'm not creating feelings in people while talking on this microphone, then what the fuck am I doing? That's my job. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, no love lost here. I am happy that you so close because that means my plan was successful. I opened up a platform so people can make money. Jack, you made money? That means I had the right plan. I did the right thing. I built a successful platform where other people can come and make money on it with their merchandise. And that's what I wanted to do from day one. So I was the happiest. There is no loss of sleep for me. I'm not mad about anything. You know what I'm saying? You'll never get a penny out of me, but I hope people do buy your clothing and support you moving forward. And, you know, so I just like to touch on that without too much drama. And also another thing, you know, I was talking to a good friend of mine, very good friend of mine this morning. And, you know, people in life, you find yourself in situations and what happens is the monotony and the monotonous of your reality becomes, you become so used to it that you accept misery and pain as your reality, and you don't have to. And then just a simple bit of advice. My father gave me great advice when I was just 12, 13 years old. He said, let me tell you something. No matter how much you love somebody, how much you beat somebody, how much you care for somebody, how much you hate somebody, how much you shelter somebody, how much you protect somebody, you will never change that person's true nature. Ever in life. You will never change their nature. You know how these women, some women are with men. Oh, I want to save him. I want to save him. Some dudes get with women. I want to save her. I want to save her. You will never change a human being's true nature. No matter what you do, no matter how hard you love them, no matter how hard you hate them, the only thing you can do in life is you could change your environment for yourself. You can escape by changing your environment. Don't waste years trying to change the next person. Don't waste years wondering why the person won't change. Don't waste years wondering what if. Make your fucking move, change your reality, and bring your life back to where it is. Don't ever think that you are stuck in your reality. You have the power to change your reality. Don't waste your time trying to change that person. Change your reality, and you will be happy. You only have one life, and the time that you don't get your time back. It's the only currency that really has value is time. You'll never get time back. So don't think you're stuck. Change your reality. Change yourself. Forget changing the other person. That'll never work, because I have a lot of good friends, man, and sometimes they're in situations where they hurt, and I as a human being, I empathize always with everybody. So without even thinking, I already put my feet in their shoes, and I feel their pain. So I'm like, fuck, man. You know what? You don't have to worry about it. You're never going to change this person. You're never going to, don't ask why. Just change your reality, change your own environment, and it'll be for the best, and you'll save your life. You won't lose it. And in a monotonous record playing of the same thing every single day for your life. Don't. Change your reality, you change your life, and you get the fuck out of Dodge. Don't worry about that person you're trying to change. You'll never be able to change people's minds. You'll never be able to change their true nature. That's why I respect people, no matter how snaky they are. When they show me who they are, I don't get mad. I'm glad. Because you showed me. Now I don't have to lose sleep wondering who you are. So, don't think you're stuck. Everybody have a wonderful day. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you for listening to the show. We're going to take it out with one more song. Yes, sir. And again, Jaquan, thank you for sponsoring today's show. I appreciate it. Let me throw your banner right up there. And everybody, have a great day. And please remember, the show starts tomorrow.
Let me see it's alright. You just don't be too caught up to take notice of your own. I need you lined up so that I could leave. I did things to make you change your mind about me. When we were no good for each other, just thinking how I changed things.
Last night I fell in love.
Alright. It takes control of me when I see love in your eyes. You're like a springtime breeze. You send chills through me, a natural high. It's just the way you've been, my best friend, right by my side. And there's no one else like him, baby. Last night I realized that's why. Last night I fell in love. Say I fell in love with you again and again, yeah. It's true. I fell in love with you.
It was unbelievable when you touched me so tenderly.
Your kiss was so sweet, and though you will never know, it was like a dream. I hope that it will never end. Please do it again, cause it feels so right. I need someone to pinch me, please, cause I can't believe it happened in one night.
Like the very first time when you and I first made love. On that first time, it would be only right if we just live our life side by side. Cause last night I fell in love with you again, like the first time.
Chain, 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 chain of food. For 5 long years, I thought you were my man, but I found out I'm just a link in your chain. Oh, you got me where you want me. I ain't nothing but your fool. You treat me mean. Oh, you treat me cruel. Chain, 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 chain of food. Every chain has got a weak link. I might be weak time, but I'll give you strength. Oh, you told me leave you alone. My father said come on home. My doctor said take it easy. Oh, but your loving is much too strong. I'm headed to you. Chain, 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 the chain of food. Oh, one of these mornings, the chain is gonna break. But up until then, I'm gonna take all I can take. Oh, me.